Everybody, Steve here, who took my dice, Ultramarines Bond. Welcome back to the channel. So I want to dive straight into it. Now, we're in a period of time with the Warhammer 40,000 game where Games Workshop is now getting rid of old models. We've seen it coming for a while. We've seen lots of models disappear. The Necron players right now are lamenting the loss of an Overlord model. Obviously, it's been replaced. In theory, we'll get to that in a second. Same thing with most of the Space Marine line. A lot of the old stuff is gone. Now it has been replaced. You know, assault squads. We now have assault intercessors with jump packs. Terminators and Stern Guard got new versions of their old models. The old models gone. We have new dreads replacing the old ones. Tactical squads and Devastator squads are pretty much all we have left. Even those eventually will probably go too. Which asks the question is, how do we get more longevity? How do we make our models last in all this? And I say theory because it's great that Games Workshop has brought out new models. Command squads are gone, company heroes in, things are disappearing. We got brand new versions of all the main, captains, lieutenants, chaplains, librarians, tech marines, all have the new Primaris size version, all the old stuff gone. Right, we lost bikes of all sorts. We have the Outriders. Lost all the different land speeders. We have the new ones. We, lots of stuff has changed. And I say it in theory because not everybody wants to, has the time or money to basically rebuild, paint, and collect their army again. And so, and real life being what it is, the cost of things always going up. It means there's less and less money to put into our hobby. And this is reality for lots. It's reality for me. So how do we get more life out of the models we have? And that's the big question. Now, some things it's much easier to do with than others. The Overlord model's gone. You can't really just, they brought out new stuff to replace it. Will it ever resurface? Who knows? Don't think so. I think it's really gone. A lot of the old stuff is gone for Space Marines, and the trend will continue with other armies as they come out. They will lose models, only be replaced with something brand new. Games Workshop is a company. Their primary role is to make money. They do that making models and rules and games and all that. But once a kit's been around long enough, it is time to replace it. While they do that, we don't exactly have to follow suit. We don't have to go to that drumbeat. I'm going to show you why with this unit. Now, a heads up, I want to get this unit fully done up. Unfortunately, I ran out of the glue I like to use, and the glue I have left over is just no good. It's dollar store crap stuff. It's horrible, just horrible. But I think it will actually better emphasize my point. So let's dive to it. So many of you may recognize this unit here. So this unit has gone through a lot. At one point, the models were armed up somewhat similar, but a bit different. Usually with, there was a couple close combat weapon combos, some bolters in there. But basically this was meant to be a command squad / a company veteran squad over the editions. And then of course, with 9th, company veterans disappeared, so I turned them into a squad of, actually at the beginning of 10th, I turned them into a squad of Assault Marines. Well, Assault Marines no longer exist, and they were Assault Marines without jump packs. It was pretty cool to have. Doesn't exist anymore. Now this unit has already had a long time in my army. It's been a bunch of different things, bodyguards, veterans of some sort, assault squad. Well, now it's going to become a Vanguard veteran squad with jump packs. So I have a bunch of these Blood Angel style ones from the kit of Blood Angels I have, Sanguinary Guard, and you can see one there has it already on there, and with a little painting to obviously change the helmets and shoulder pads to the white of the veteran company, and getting the backpack all painted up. It actually doesn't come off too bad. These guys will continue to have a life in my army for at least the next edition till they decide to change something else. I don't think many of the firstborn or classic Marines, are going to call them, are going to survive until the next edition. But let's enjoy them when we've got them. But I think this emphasizes my point. You can, depending on the unit, still get some life out of stuff. And it's a great way to continue using the models you've already painted Saves you time, saves you money, saves you a whole bunch of pain of having to basically recollect your army. Before I conclude this, I want to add in something quick. I have nothing wrong with all the new models. They look amazing, they look crazy cool. I love the new scale of Primaris Marines. They look awesome. I'm a huge fan of of a lot of the changes. Doesn't mean that I have to paint everything up or have to recollect my army. That's what I'm going for here. There are cool ways to get extra life out of your models, and I hope that this video has kind of shown that it's something that we can all do to an extent. With just a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of creativity, and you know, a desire to keep using some of the stuff that you've grown fond of and used over the years. So I hope this has been a great video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I always love seeing new people, love bringing new people into the family here. As always, guys, keep rolling those dice, and I will see you again soon. Bye.